Hello, my name is Daniel Atherton, and this is my showcase project I worked on during my study abroad year at Saxion University in the Netherlands. The aim of the project was to use techniques that we were not familiar with, as well as our own experience, to create an interactive product. The interactive product should also have some relation to our main focus of study, and it should be complex, versatile, and functional. And so I decided to create Radar Metric, a football data comparison site. I decided to make Radar Metric as my main focus of study in the UK is data science. I therefore wanted to enhance my skills in terms of working with large datasets, working with new programs that would be beneficial to my future career, and getting familiar with new programming languages like JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. The web app aims to compare players in Europe's top 5 leagues across a number of selected statistics. A user should be able to determine at a glance what areas a player excels in and what areas need improvement. The inspiration for this came from my love of football, as well as a passion for the increasing use of data in football to scout players and fill holes in a team by buying players that excel in that area. To achieve this, I used the Python-based Django framework as my backend, JavaScript-based React framework to build my front end, and SQLite as my database to hold the player statistics and information. Django was selected as I did already have some experience using Python, and it seemed like a user-friendly and relatively straightforward framework to use. React was used to create my front end due to its strong compatibility and scalability with Django. SQLite was chosen as it is the default database management system for Django, leading to seamless integration. Although I had some experience with Python, Django felt like an entirely new language, and despite the syntax being the same, the processes and modeling were brand new. With React, everything was new. I had no experience of writing JavaScript, HTML, or CSS before this project, and it was exciting and fulfilling in equal measure to see the concept come to life. The welcome screen for the app can be seen here, and invites the user to search for a player in Europe's top 5 leagues. That is, the Premier League, the Bundesliga, La Liga, Ligue 1, and Serie A. Once searched, the player's statistics are displayed split into 4 key categories: attacking, defending, passing, and possession. The colour squares next to each statistic represents the player's rank for that statistic compared to all the other players in the database. For example, if a player ranks inside the top 10% across top 5 European leagues for goals, a strong green square will be displayed next to their goals statistic. There are also 4 radar charts, one for each statistical category, and these plot the players' ranks for each statistic. This project posed a number of challenges, the most significant of which was my inexperience in many of the programming languages used to create this. There was also a significant challenge in sourcing the data. Unfortunately, due to monetary restraints, gaining access to an API for real-time data was not possible. This meant writing a Python script which scraped the relevant data from fbref.com. This was the best solution that I could find, working with what I had, but in the future, it would be great to get access to more up-to-date data to use for this project. Overall, the project helped to further my skills in a number of different domains. It also consolidated my passion for data and especially working with football data, and how the insights that we can gain from it can help identify patterns and potentially future stars.